Hey YouTube, Temple Crazed here. It is November 28th, 2023. Boy, them days are really counting down quick, aren't they? Whew. Anyway, we got a mail call. Before we start that mail call, though, I want to show you something. Remember yesterday, I had that Barbie watch that I had on the channel that said I needed to get it fixed. Well, let's see here. 7:45. I mean, it might be running a little bit slow, but it is running. So there we go. Fixed. Ready to go. Anyway, I was just kind of excited that I got that done. So, all right, well, let's get through some coinage here. Wow, that's a lot of crossing on and stuff. Anyway, we got an 1883 Indian head here. I usually reflip these things because, you know, when you have people writing all over and crossing stuff out and stuff, yeah. So I probably will, but we got a 1907 here. It says $8, but this has got to be more than that. I just sold a 1907 last night, actually. Full Liberty, full diamonds, pearls. Very, very close to very similar to this one. Might have been a little nicer than this one. For I think it was like $25, which is a steal of a deal. Here we go, another 83. Got some foreign. Got a 1931, one florin. Look at that thing. And it really is all of $20 on something like this. I'm not going to argue with that price at all. 50% silver. It's very nice. It's about the size of our $50. So, got this thing. 20 gram. In the assay container. These things they carry a bit of a premium. Let's just say that. 20 gram Geiger like that, they carry a bit of a premium. Rate on those, on these Geigers in the assay case is some, you know, these are sealed and everything, so it's like right between about 40, 45, 50, somewhere in there anyway. So yeah, they do carry a bit of a premium, but I think they're worth every penny of it. So anyway, got that, and now I gotta sneeze. Then got this for my fans out there that know. 1 ounce. Look at that thing. Look at it. Beautiful. What a beaut. A beaut. So, let's see what do we got next here. I got, let's see, some V-nickels. What do we got? Only a little handful here. 1907. Still have some of Liberty there. Some scratches, though. 1911. That's a nice Liberty on that 12. 1909. Again, nice Liberty there. 1904. 1911. I don't know what's going on over there. I have to take a closer look there if that's a chunk missing or a counter stamp or maybe a lamination even. Kind of looks like a lamination. which can happen in anything, all right? All right, next, we got this. This thing is, I don't even remember buying this, okay? So, okay, back in the day, presidents did not actually get to pick who their vice president was going to be. Their vice president had to run for office just like the president did, okay? And this is a thing for Horace Greeley. Stamp right there is on there. Fails to win vice presidential nomination. Now, here's the interesting thing. Like I say, there's a little story about the whole thing, whatever. I don't remember purchasing it. I know I did, obviously, but I'm going to pull it out of this little plastic sleeve. So, there's the stamp in absolute perfect condition. Now, I was like looking at this. I'm like, well, it's got to open, right? Because these pennies are in here. They're encapsulated in there. It doesn't open. It's sealed. So we have a 41 and a 42. Now, they're not uncirculated, okay? But think about this for a second. Think about this. These things have been sitting there completely sealed in that little thing since then. Most likely. So, like, they hadn't circulated very long before they got sealed away. And so I've looked really close at them, and honestly, they look AU. You know, they're brown, obviously, but you get them under the scope, and they're in really nice shape. So, there's that. If somebody's interested, that thing is really nice, actually. Like I say, I don't remember buying it, but obviously I did buy it. So, that's cool. All right. Well, anyway, one thing left. It's been sitting over here. I've been avoiding it. Let's put it that way. Let's see. Maybe we can avoid it a little longer. I don't know. Maybe we should just, instead of doing that one, we should look at this, you know. Get that pirate treasure coin down in there, still soaking. I don't know, how long's it been now, you think? I don't even remember when I put it in there. Month? Maybe more? Anyway, it had corrosion, or not corrosion, but like sediment on it. And so, doing some research, they said put it in olive oil. Olive oil is a very mild acid, and it'll help loosen that stuff up. So that's where it is sitting in a thing of olive oil. Now let me get the olive oil off my fingers. Hold on. All right, well, olive oil's off the fingers now. I guess I've waited long enough and kept you guys in suspenders long enough. Here we go. She's in rough shape. Ain't gonna lie. But, can you see the date? Can you see the date? 1931, San Francisco minted wheat penny. Not gonna lie, she's slick. She is, but still, it's a 31 San Francisco wheat penny. Do you know how rare these are? If you collect wheat pennies, you know. I mean, if you collect wheat pennies, you know the top 4 hard pennies to get are the 1909S, the 1909 SVDB, the 1940 Denver, and the 1931 San Francisco. And there's like some other ones that are kind of difficult, but not as difficult. Like the 31 Denver can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. You know, I mean, only 4.4 million of those. You know, 33, 14 million, 33 Denver, 6.2 million. You know, those can be a little bit harder to get. But you're talking like the 11S, only 4 million of them too. 12S, 4.4 million. 13 Denver, 15.8. 13 San Francisco, stuff like that. 14S, 4 million. But, the 1909S, 1.8 million. The 1909S VDB, under $500,000. The 14 Denver, 1.1 million. And the 1931 San Francisco, 866,000. 866,000. So getting one in pretty much any shape that you can actually read the date and the S on, it's good. Let's say that. It's good. It's really good. I'm very excited about this, if you couldn't tell yet. Let's see, can we just zoom in on it? I mean, she gets a little grainy, but we can do that, actually, it looks like. Let's just move the camera. There we go. Don't even have to hold it now. So I'm sure you're wondering value and stuff, so let me grab a couple different publications to show you. Okay, so I looked it up in my marketplace guide, but for gray sheet, but it doesn't actually list it in brown. It listed in red brown, which at red brown is very expensive. But in brown, I've looked at a couple different things now, and we're pretty much right around. Well, Redbook shows it as in a G4, good 4, is $75. All right. PCGS says it should be about 70 on a penny. We're talking a penny. I paid 80, and I still feel I got a good deal. And I honestly, if I wanted to turn and burn this thing, just throw it back into the wild, I have people that would give me 100 plus for it right now. Like right now, if I were to get a hold of them, I could get 100 plus for this thing. Not going to, because I need it for my own collection. But I guess if I'm ever short on money. I mean, I do have some other coins that are in my penny book that, I could sell too, that would bring me some, money too. I mean, I don't have the SVDB or the 1909S. But I have the 10S, the 11 Denver, the 11S, the 12 Denver, the 12S, 13 Denver, 13S. I don't have the 14 Denver, but I do have the 14S. I have a 15 San. I have the 22 Denver, the 24 Denver, 26 San Francisco, the 28 San Francisco. Actually, I have a really nice one of those. I have a 31 Denver. Now I have the 31S. I have the 32 Denver, 33 Denver. So, I mean, I have pretty much all the big ones, except for now I'm missing only 3. The 14 Denver, the 1909S, and the 1909S VDB. So, I've almost completed the set. It kind of feels good. Sorry I'm rambling at this point, but I'm pretty excited if you can't tell. All right, everybody, I'm done. Thanks for watching, everyone. Do the comment, the like, the subscribe stuff. I have talked with Sean over at Blue Ridge Silverhound. He straight up said he's just been busy and forgot to do our channel shout out. So, I don't know. Maybe we all got to go over to his channel and start commenting in all of his videos. Hey, do Tempo Craze shout out to remind him, because he does read his comments. I know that. So, thanks for watching, everybody. give the thumbs up, especially for the coin. And as always, have a good one.